Often hear stories about people purchasing exotic animals and having them as pets. Oftentimes, those animals end up being neglected or abused. Our Quentin Smith stopped by the Cedar Hill Animal Sanctuary to find out more about the problem they say is more common than we think. Quentin.
Scott, it's rather simple for people to own an exotic animal, such as a lion or a tiger. A lot of the animals are sold at auctions, and if you have the right amount of cash, the animal can be yours. But this is a concerning problem, and it's why many people are pushing for federal laws to be passed regarding the ownership of these animals.
When it comes to big cats, such as these tigers, Claire McDougall says keeping them as a pet isn't the smartest idea.
These are large, super intelligent predators, and while they look pretty docile and cute in photos and cuddly, they have the capacity to do serious harm.
McDougall works at Cedar Hill Animal Sanctuary. She often sees animals who were rescued after being exploited and mistreated.
Well, it's infuriating, it's heartbreaking. There's between 5,000 and 10,000 big cats privately owned in this country, and that's not AZA zoos or sanctuaries. That's roadside zoos, people's backyards, garages, in their homes. There's no telling where all these animals are because there's no federal regulation of their breeding and sale in the country.
Animal sanctuaries like Cedar Hill serve as a resting place for animals to get the proper care and treatment they deserve. However, McDougall believes there should still be federal laws in place to control the ownership of wildlife animals.
You may remember I think it was 5 years ago in Zanesville, Ohio, a man had a bunch of exotic cats. He killed himself and let all the cats go. There were 50 big cats loose in a community, and law enforcement's not prepared to make those kinds of decisions. They're not prepared to tranquilize or catch these large animals. So they pose a huge threat to not only themselves, but to public safety.
McDougall is just one of the many people pushing for lawmakers to pass the Big Cat Public Safety Act. If passed, it'll prevent unqualified owners to be in possession or breed these exotic animals.
We work all the time to fundraise and get people together rallied behind this issue, and just not a lot of people know about it. People don't know that in certain states there are absolutely no regulations for big cat ownership.
Now, there are currently 5 states that don't have laws on keeping dangerous wild animals as pets. Alabama is one of them. Mississippi state law requires owners to obtain a permit in order to keep a big cat as a pet.